And tonight was unfortunate. We should have won that game. We felt like, and we got to keep going. Thank you, guys. Yep.
Right now, because he on a struggle bus.
Man, I want to reach out to Dog, bro, because
Then reach out to it.
You know it
His
ain't
manager.
that. You know it ain't. Man, come
His
on,
manager.
nigga. If I can't call you direct, nigga, then I ain't calling you. Especially, nigga, if I done went to war with you.
Okay, so first off, shout out to Russ for not ending a press conference with Broncos Country or Let's Ride after coming off a loss.
And every time I turn around, Bronco Country, let's ride. Bruh, the car broke down. You not riding, you walking.
Denver is now 2-4 on the season, while his former team out west in Seattle are 3-3 under Geno Smith. Things have gone horribly for Russell Wilson since being traded to Denver, and Monday night's game against the LA Chargers has everyone, including past players and former teammates, taking pot shots at the QB. So yesterday's game, Russ started off hot, completing 10 straight passes for 116 yards in the first quarter, but struggled mightily thereafter. It was pretty much a nip-and-tuck game in the second half, but after the game got all tied up at 16 apiece, Denver had 3 possessions that all ended in punts with no points. They only had 1 first down in those 3 drives, and that came off of the run game. This was clearly another poor outing from Russ, whose time in Mile High is really ticking. Fans are getting restless for a team that was touted to fight for the division crown and possibly be Super Bowl contenders prior to the start of the season. And it's a little unfortunate that Russell Wilson is getting all the blame when special teams made a huge mistake when Montreal Washington muffed a punt when a blocker was pushed back into him. This gave the Chargers good field position, and they go on to kick a field goal to win the game in OT. And while losing the game that way was painful for Broncos country, Russ's inability to get the offense rolling when it mattered most is all that fans are talking about. We saw the same thing happen last week when the Colts defeated the Broncos in Week 5 after Wilson missed a wide-open KJ Hamler for what would have been a game-winning touchdown. And this is just so uncharacteristic of the QB, who was once touted as a top 5 signal caller in the league. But this drastic drop-off in production and performance has been the talk on sports debate shows for the past couple weeks. It seems like Russ has lost his confidence, and it's really showing on the team. Wilson has been blessed with a number 4 ranked scoring defense, as Denver's D, apart from Week 4, has only allowed an average of 14 points a game. However, Russ's Broncos offense is the 31st ranked scoring offense, meaning he's behind the likes of Justin Fields, Carson Wentz, and the QB tandem of Pickett and Trubisky in Pittsburgh. The only team Denver has scored more points than are the Houston Texans, so the defense has literally been keeping the offense in these games and making it close. Anyways, the Denver Broncos are going to have another tricky test next week when they host the 4-2 New York Jets.